How does stress destroy the body? Reducing cortisol levels in today's world, each of us faces numerous sources of stress, tense situations at work, family conflicts, lack of sleep, constant deadlines, and environmental pollution. It's also common to experience bad moods or feelings of loneliness, which contribute to the rise in the stress hormone cortisol level. This raises the question of how we can effectively reduce stress and lower cortisol levels through certain foods, as cortisol plays a crucial role in our ability to withstand stress. However, for health maintenance, it's necessary for cortisol levels to decrease after stressful situations. This hormone affects metabolism, including protein metabolism. If the cortisol level remains high for an extended period and does not return to normal, it can hinder weight loss, even with a perfect diet. During times of increased stress, weight can either increase without apparent reasons or decrease, depending on individual body reactions. Moreover, a persistently high cortisol level accelerates aging processes. There is also a link between cortisol and melatonin. The higher the cortisol level, the lower the melatonin level, making the recovery process more difficult. Long-term maintenance of a high cortisol level can lead to depression, burnout, and apathy. Normalizing cortisol levels is important for protecting the body from stress. Among the general recommendations for reducing cortisol levels is to decrease caffeine intake, as it affects the nervous system, increases anxiety, can cause tachycardia, and insomnia. It is suggested to have your coffee consumption. If you used to drink 2 cups a day, try limiting yourself to 1. Additionally, it's important to monitor your eating habits. Avoid constant snacking every hour, as it does not contribute to the normalization of cortisol. It's crucial to recognize that stress reactions can vary among individuals. Some may lose weight, while others may gain it. To lower cortisol levels, it is also recommended to temporarily eliminate white sugar and all products containing it from your diet to minimize inflammatory processes in the body and reduce the stress hormone level. Using honey instead of regular white sugar is a beneficial alternative. Also consider the addition of a moderate amount of organic coconut sugar as an option. Fruits and dairy products containing lactose are natural sources of sweetness, making them ideal for those looking to replace white sugar. A gradual transition to such alternatives is recommended, as the desire to consume white sugar significantly decreases after 2 to 3 weeks. It's important to remember the necessity of moderate consumption of any sugar substitutes, including honey and maple syrup, especially within the limit of 1 tablespoon per day and preferably before 5 p.m., including fruits. Giving up sugar does not mean giving up the sweet taste in your diet. For example, making cheesecakes for breakfast without sugar can keep the sweetness in your morning menu. This is part of a proper nutrition strategy aimed at reducing cortisol levels, improving body condition, and weight loss. Instead of intensive workouts, it is recommended to focus on yoga, stretching, and swimming for some time, which will help to reduce the level of stress hormones in the body, decrease swelling, eliminate lactic acid retention, and improve overall well-being. Returning to strength training after 2 to 3 weeks, you will find that the results significantly exceed those achieved earlier, as the correct approach to physical activity and recovery contributes to the harmonious distribution of energy and reduces the risk of negative emotional reactions, such as aggression or anxiety. Thus, it does not transform into a high-quality form of energy. And when our cortisol level is elevated, meaning energy activation processes are underway, it's crucial to smartly accumulate it. This implies the necessity for a variety in activities such as stretching, swimming pool exercises, or swimming to be regularly included. An elevated cortisol level is often a result of intense workouts. In such cases, it's advisable to practice stretching both before and after physical exercises for optimal effects. Avoiding alcohol is not just a habit but a way to maintain clarity of consciousness, reduce distractions, and preserve the acuteness of reality perception, allowing oneself to see and feel without distortions. One should question the necessity of alcohol in their life and the possibility of excluding it for a certain period. Treat yourself with care, especially during stress periods, avoiding thoughts of being lazy. Perhaps you are simply experiencing fatigue and need some time to rest. Light and at the same time appetizing food combined with minimal physical activity can be an excellent way for a short-term relaxation.